Kiran, I think let's start.
ऍक्च्युली एक मिनिट होल्ड करा. नाही, आता माझं चालू होतंय ना प्रेझेंटेशन. हा, मी फर्स्ट आहे ना स्पीकर. नाही, मग मी सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन करून चालू करू शकतो. हा, नाही अजून नाही आले. ओके. हा, चालेल. हो चालेल. या.
मी पण तुला इंट्रोड्यूस करू शकतो पाय, मला पाठवलंच काहीतरी इथं.
हो, अरे ह्याच्यात आहे स्लाइड
करू का
मध्ये.
मी?
निनाद चालू करतायत म्हणाले. निनाद इज मॉडरेटिंग.
We start or? विनोद फोन करतोय.
बोलून घे. तू म्यूट वर राहतो थोडं.
எங்க இருக்கு ஜோயிஸ்?
Kiran,
Yes,
can you get started?
हा.
Kiran, can you hear us? Kiran?
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
Sushil.
yeah, Kiran, can you start the session?
Sure. Sure. We can start. Okay. Good. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the webinar on retail, e-commerce, and sales. I'll be talking on this subject, and then later on, my colleague Sushil will talk about careers in supply chain management. Okay, to begin with, I'll have a quick round of introduction, self-introduction. I have around 26 years of experience. I started my career with sales, then moved on to advertising and then marketing. Major period of my career I have spent in retail and e-commerce, looking after their operations management. I have done my master's in marketing and have attended programs on retail management and CRM from IIM Ahmedabad. And I have done my senior management program from IIM Kolkata. Presently, I am a freelance marketeer. I'm also a career mentor with DEA and NLP coach. So, as I said, I will be talking about careers in retail and e-commerce. But before we move on, let's understand conceptually what retail means and what e-commerce means. Okay, all of you must be knowing it, but conceptually, it's better to understand. Retail is a place from where customer purchase their desired goods for their personal consumption. Okay, so it could be local shop, kirana shop, or it could be store, mall, or store supermarket. Okay, so that's a retail. There are different retail formats, and we call it retail. If you carry out any commercial transaction on online electronic platform, it is called e-commerce. Okay, that also includes your shopping. And if you carry out same commercial transaction on mobile platform with the help of mobile apps, okay, it is called m-commerce. So very simple. Now let's understand the career opportunities in retail and e-commerce. And for that, what I have done is I have explained here customer's journey to the store. It will also, with the help of this journey, we will understand the career opportunities in retail. So if you see on the right hand side bottom, a guy in a red t-shirt is about to start his journey to the retail shop. You see a loudspeaker besides him, so that means he is exposed to some sort of a communication. Now, who are the guys who create this kind of a communication? Are the people from marketing, advertising, brand management, public relations. They are the people. So that defines the career opportunities in that particular domain. Then he is attracted towards the shop. It could be because of unique merchandise that is being sold through that store, or maybe that store is on discount 365 days, or it could be that all unique international brands are available in the store. So he gets attracted, he does his own due diligence, he will do search online, he will talk to people for their opinion about the shop, and then he will move on if he is convinced with the product range. And once they go through, browse through the product range and they finalize their decision, they make the payment and the loyalty begins with that particular shop if the experience is very good. Now, I want you to focus on that premises which is shown in this graph as a stores. Okay, so this store have many professionals working together as a team. Starting at the entrance, you have a security guy who welcomes you, who collects your baggage, who is responsible for safety and security of the goods in the store. Once you move in, you are greeted by a sales or customer relationship professional, and your requirement is understood, and then you are escorted to concerned department. Now, this format is different in different retail format. Okay, so then there are sales people, there are merchandising people. Merchandising people are responsible for ensuring right inventory at a right price, so that customers are benefited. Then there is visual merchandising guys who are responsible for attractive display, window display, and attractive visibility of the store so that customers feel comfortable and they are encouraged to spend more time and eventually spend more money within the store. There is also a store manager who is overall responsible for profitability of the store and ensuring smooth operation within the store. Okay. Store manager reports to area sales manager or operation manager, depending on the size of the company and structure of the company. So let's look at these career opportunities in a different hierarchy level. So at an entry level, at a fresher level, you have uh, professionals like starting from trainee to executive to associate, biller. All these people come into entry level. Why we call it entry level? Because they are very junior, and the experience ranges between 0 to 2 years. Okay. Salary for such professional is 1.8 lakhs to 3 lakhs plus variable. Variable is a part of salary or component of salary which is which is paid to you as per the performance of the store and as per your own individual. It differs company to company. Okay. Market to market, salary will differ, designation will differ, company to company, market to market, industry to industry. But this is only for your broad understanding. Then you have junior level openings in the retail where you have customer relationship manager, cashier, VM, which I explained you, responsible for attractive looks of the store. Then merchandiser, who is responsible for product availability. Area assistant store manager, who assists the store manager to ensure smooth store operations and customer satisfaction. And of course, sales leader. Sales have their own hierarchy, starting from trainee to sales leader to team leader, etc. Then at a manager level, you have operations manager, department manager, store manager, area sales manager, and category manager. Now, what is the role of category manager? Category managers, like you must have seen, let's take example of say grocery supermarket. Now, there are different product categories available: toothpaste, oil, soap, etc. So, category manager is responsible to ensure that all categories are moving good. Okay, moving fast, selling fast. Okay, that is their role. And within each category, let's say toothpaste as a category. So within toothpaste as a category, you have Close Up, you have Colgate, Babool, etc. So all the brands should also do good. So that is why category managers are there who takes care of it. Now, salary for such professional manager upwards to senior manager level ranges between 4 to 9 lakhs per annum plus variables. And then in back office, you have operations, different department, operations, marketing, merchandising, supply chain, accounts and finance, HR. HR people are responsible to recruit right people at a right pay. Account and finance people are responsible to track the inflow of the cash within the company and outflow of the cash. Okay, so that they highlight if the company's financial health is good in format of accounting formats. Then there are IT professionals, IT and software, who are responsible for bringing in technology within the company, good software, so that customer experience within the store is comfortable. And then there are project teams. Project teams are responsible to construct the retail store as per the company guideline or brand guideline, and they make the store available for customers to shop. These departments also have hierarchies from entry level to senior level and the top management level. So in the back office, salary starts from 2 lakhs rupees to 15 lakhs rupees, depending on the number of experience, the level that person is working on. Okay. And plus they also have variables. I am not discussing here top management salary, and this salary level differs company to company, market to market, industry to industry. Now, how do you get qualified? Fortunately, there are so many institutes across India who are offering degree, diploma, certificate courses, postgraduate diploma and postgraduate degree courses. Okay. Some people can, if people are interested to start their career immediately after 12th, there is this organization called Retailers Association of India. They can start working. They offer BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration in Retail, which is a 3 years distance learning program, and diploma in retailing and advanced diploma in retailing, which is 1 year and 2 years duration respectively. Best part of doing course from RAI is that they have their members who absorb their good talent from these courses in their company. So immediate recruitment that happens. These are some colleges, but this is just few list of colleges in India and abroad who offers courses in retail management. But my advice to you, parents and students, is that you need to do your own due diligence, own check, talk to alumni of those institute, understand how it is, and if it is matching with your own requirement, your personal requirement, then you go ahead with the course and the institute. These are some famous personalities who are known in the retail industry. Kishore Biyani is in news again today recently that he is selling Big Bazaar to Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Retail. You have Sam Walton, who is pioneer in retailing, organized retailing. I can say internationally famous for his Walmart stores. DMart store, R.K. Damani, who is also popular for his fast, speedy success in the retail industry. B.S. Nagesh, known for Shopper Stop, so on and so forth. These are some retail brands known in India and they are good recruiters. Now let's move on to e-commerce. We will understand e-commerce again within the same fashion. So e-commerce customer journey. It starts from awareness. Customer is surfing online. Suddenly they come across some web banner or some piece of communication. They click on it and they go to the site. Now, who are the people who are creating this awareness? Same like retail, marketing, brand management, online reputation management, social media marketeers, search engine optimization professional. These are the people who are responsible to create that awareness. That awareness led to consideration. Customers start thinking about, oh, I must go and check it out. Then when they go to website, they find the site is attractive, customer friendly, and that encourages them to browse through. Now, who are the people behind this? Are the people who are into website development, software programming, app developers, user experience and user interface professional. Now, what is their job? They ensure that when customer comes on website, their journey, their navigation on the website is smooth and user friendly. After browsing through various categories, they make a decision that I want to purchase on this website. Who are the people behind this, ensuring that all the inventory is available? The merchandising people, merchant development professionals. Because on the marketplace is like an online supermarket where a lot of retailers display their products and sell their products through marketplace. So merchant development people are the professionals who keep in touch and ensure that all the products are displayed at the right price in the right quantity and customer gets benefit out of it. So after making the decision, customer clicks on buying, customer buys the product and then he gets the delivery. Delivery within the specified time limit as per the customer's expectation and as per the company's policy. This is a very critical job and done by supply chain management. Very, very crucial job. My colleague Sushil will be talking on it after some time. Then customer receives the product or goods or service. They consume it, they like it, it's fine, the loyalty is generated. If they don't like it, they want to go for replacement or they want to go for return, then customer service professional comes in and they take care of it and they ensure that customer satisfaction is achieved by providing whatever customers want. So e-commerce career opportunities, as we saw, software program developer, website developer and all that, user UX UI professionals, buying planning team, sales team, customer service team. Yeah, what we didn't talk about in the previous slide is data team. Now, data teams keep collecting data from different touch points, analyze it, they interpret the customer behavior online and provide information to top management so that they take right decisions for the growth of the company and for the benefit of the customers. Okay, you also have economists and statisticians working in large e-commerce companies to interpret the customer behavior and also from the context of economic trends, market forces, and that helps management to take decisions. Digital marketing team, as I said, they create a lot of awareness. They have many people within their team. When you see good pictures online or videos or GIF file, it has been done by production team, production of audio, visual, or photography. Then you have warehousing team where all the goods from different parts of country, from different merchants is collected, stored in a very, very organized format. And whenever the order comes, order is received, it is dispatched to concerned customer with the help of logistic and supply chain team. Okay. Back office, again, you have various other department, but strategy planning, accounts and finance, HR, legal take care of all legal matters of the company, including customer litigation or grievances. So all these departments are there. And if we see it for junior to fresher, the salary levels ranges between 2 to 8 lakhs plus variable, managers 5 to 15 lakhs plus variable, and senior manager 10 lakhs and above plus variable payment. Okay, but as I said sometime back that these salary levels are not fixed. It changes company to company, industry to industry, and market to market. When I say market to market means obviously salary in Mumbai or metros will be different than salary levels available in mini metros or small towns. There are certificates, diploma, degree courses available offered by many institutions in e-commerce. Like Indian Institute of E-commerce is there, Indian Institute of Business Management is there in India. There are so many institutes offering, but what I want to draw your attention, if you are interested in app development, there is short course available with IAMAI, that is Internet and Mobile Association of India. They offer this 6 to 8 weeks of app development course, and you get certification from IIT Madras. So if you are interested in learning app development, you can always approach them. There are these institutes abroad, University of Rochester, Clarkson University, University of Waikato, but then the list is big. Idea is that this is just to give you idea, but you need to do your own check, your own research, find out their fees, duration, courses, accommodation facilities, and then you decide what suits to your personalized need and then go ahead. Okay, there are some celebrities of internet and e-commerce field. Sachin Giri Bansal, everybody knows, who founded Flipkart, but now they are not part of Flipkart after Walmart took over. Vijay Shekhar Sharma of Paytm, Ashish Hemrajani of Book My Show. If you have watched many movies with the mobile app of Book My Show, he is the guy behind it. If you're traveling in Ola, Bhavish Agarwal is the guy who's CEO of Ola, and Ritesh Agarwal of Oyorum, Jeff Bezos of Amazon. These are all known personalities nationally and internationally from these sectors. These are brands who are known in e-commerce. Okay. Now with that, we have finished the e-commerce and retail. Now we will move on to careers in sales. What is selling? Selling is act of persuading someone for the exchange of goods and service with money. Okay. Now selling is omnipresent. You can't think of business without selling as a function. It's a very, very challenging field, but equally interesting field. You get to meet a lot of people. You get to interact them, persuade them to buy their products. It's a fantastic field if you have right qualities. And what are those qualities? If you have good communication skill, interpersonal skills, you have good commercial or business acumen, you have persuading skill, you are proactive, you are target oriented and open-minded, you're open-minded to learn and emotionally stable. And then there are some other qualities. You are a fit for sales professional. Okay. Now there are companies for selling. Basically, company look at more than educational qualification. They look at your personalized skills. But yeah, nowadays minimum qualification required is graduate. There are some large companies who expect, and it is desirable and preferred, that you should do your masters in sales and marketing, and you should be computer literate. Why? Because a lot of reporting, everything is done with the help of technology and computers. So these are some international universities who are offering sales and marketing. As I said, sales is an omnipresent function. It is there in all the businesses. So all the universities across India and abroad at least will have sales and marketing as their course offering. These are some institutes known: Baylor University, USA; Western Michigan; Ball State, US; Imperial College of Business School. There are some universities internationally offering, known for their sales and marketing courses. In India, you have IIMs, IITs, ISB, NMIMS. These are all known institutes, popular institute offering sales and marketing at postgraduate degree level. And almost all universities are offering Bachelor of Business Administration in sales and marketing. So there is MIT and there is Manipal, JD Birla Institute of Management from Kolkata. They are all offering courses in sales and marketing. Now, sales journey, if you see how they climb up the corporate ladder, you start as a sales trainee and go up to director sales. There are different hierarchies and different designations. Company to company it changes. Salaries for entry level starts from 2 to 4 lakhs plus incentive. For sales, again, variable or incentive part is there, and many successful salespeople earn much more than their fixed salary. So at entry level, you have 2 to 4 lakhs plus incentive. Mid level, you have 5 to 25 lakhs plus incentive. 25 lakhs is, I'm saying, when person is working at a group sales manager level at India or Asia Pacific region, and then you have national sales head to director level where 25 lakhs upward plus incentive, and some companies also offered equity stake in the company or profit sharing. Okay. So, what is the future? If you ask me, these are careers, evergreen career. Till the time consumption is there, till the time people are consuming goods or services, these careers will remain. Yes, technology will impact the way these functions are conducted, but certainly these careers are evergreen. Okay, with that, if you want to know that whether you are fit for these careers, what I would suggest that get in touch with Dea and evaluate yourself scientifically whether you have those qualities, and Dea will be happy to help you out. With that, in case you have any questions, I would like to uh, answer. I'll be happy to answer, or I'll request Sushil to take over and start with his presentation on supply chain management. Any questions? शुभम जी, आपको कौन सा पार्ट हिंदी में चाहिए था? Sweda Agarwal. Okay, I would like to know more about advertisement and marketing. Yeah, careers in advertisement and marketing is very, very exciting and very interesting. But this webinar is mainly focusing on retail management. We have programs happening simultaneously on advertising and marketing. If you attend those programs, you will get more in-depth information about advertisement and marketing. And it's the advertisement part of retail. Yeah, okay. So in retail, what happens if you want to attract? See, all businesses require customer. Okay, customers have need, but why should they come to your store or your retail store? So your marketing team understands the customers' need, and accordingly they prepare the communication. So suppose now Raksha Bandhan is going to happen very soon. So for Raksha Bandhan, they will introduce some scheme to attract customer to their store. They will put some products like sweet on at attractive prices, or they will offer some combo thing, and they will communicate well before the event. So if Raksha Bandhan happens to be on 3rd or 4th of August, then they will start maybe 10-15 days before, and they will encourage customer to consider the offer. Okay, so that's how they do it, and it's a very dynamic field. Again, what media to take, whether to go mass media, whether to do it online, all those decisions are taken as per the campaign, as per the target market and target audience. Okay, idea is that to generate footfalls into the retail store. Quickly revisit the courses available. Yeah, so there are many courses available. As I said, for retail or e-commerce, there is certification course, diploma courses. After 12th or so, some universities, some institutes are offering diploma, or some universities are offering postgraduate degree and diploma courses. So there is a degree in retail management or diploma in retail management, merchandising. These are different courses available. No, there is no specific team required. I mean, stream required for this kind of a marketing career. You can be any graduate, but you should have willingness and inclination towards this field. And once you get into it, of course, different universities have different criteria of eligibility, but most of them have their entrance exam and then university courses, interviews, and uh, group discussion that happens for selection. Yeah, so the training in app development is there. You Google Internet and Mobile Association of India. If you visit their website, in that website, if you go to training section, they have this 6 weeks or 8 weeks program. It is for people who are interested in app development. They don't have any criteria or eligibility like you should be from a particular field. Anyone can do this course, and you get certification from IIT Madras. हाँ, शुभम जी सप्लाई चेन के बारे में हमारे कलीग सुशील जी आपको समझाएंगे थोड़ी देर में. Are courses in marketing more reputed or e-commerce? See, all the it's a good question, but it depends where you want to go. In any stream, there are good institutes and offering good reputed courses. It's purely your choice as to where you want to specialize. Uh, Sahil, it purely depends on you what you want to do it. Whether you do BBA or BBM from regular streams. No, even from regular streams, you have many career opportunities. But as far as these careers are concerned, if you do BBA or BBM, and then do you do MBA in specific retail management or e-commerce, depending on your interest, it will definitely make interest if you are looking at making career in this field. Yeah, I will take only one question now because we have another interesting session going on. Okay, I think Sushil, over to you. Sushil is a very, very senior mentor with Dheya and very, very experienced person in supply chain management. He will take you through the careers in supply chain management. Over to you, Sushil.
Thank you very much, Kiran, and a very good morning to all of you. Am I audible? Kiran, am I audible? Hello? Hello? Okay. So, a very good morning to all of you, dear students, and also fellow parents who have joined this session. Um, a quick introduction of me before we start to just to give you about my journey in this field of supply chain management and how did I start and where I have reached and what were the reasons why I chose this field. So basically, I'm an engineer, an instrumentation engineer, and after completing my engineering, I worked for 2 years in a chemical company. And later on, having seen that what goes on in industry, I felt like doing my complete post graduation in operations management, and that's how I got into supply chain management. After having completed that, I also did my diploma in export and import, basically to add to my further knowledge. And further to that, in terms of education, I completed my certified purchasing management course, which is an online course from Institute of Supply Management, USA. In terms of experience, I worked with various multinational companies into various areas of supply chain, which I'm going to discuss today, which are the various areas of supply chain management. And I got the opportunity to go through each of the areas, and that's how till now it has helped me to get into and understand the various facets. Presently, I work for a company which is a startup in India and which I joined 8 years back. and which is into building industry. So that's a short introduction about me, and I would try to give you as much inputs as I can. And of course, in the short time we have, if I cannot answer any of your questions, of course, you are open to talk to me later on. So uh, yes, and Kiran has set the ball rolling in terms of starting from the sales. So that's how the whole chain starts in any organization. Sales is the first point of contact, and that's how it they bring the sale to the company, and then subsequently the other fields or the other areas take over. So my first slide said, "Do you have the passion for it?" I think very important that anything we do in life, we should be passionate about it. And the moment you are passionate about it, there is no end for you where you can reach. You know, you can always go up. So most important as students is for us to realize whether you have the passion. Now, how you decide whether you have the passion, of course, when I take you through what supply chain has, probably by looking at it, you will be able to realize it. Of course, I'll also cover what you need to get into, what all you need to have within you, or what you need to develop within you to get to that field. So what is going to be my scope in the next 25 minutes? This is going to be the scope. Basically, first of all, let's appreciate the present situation, and जो अभी हम लोग सिचुएशन है, आई थिंक शुभम जी ने हिंदी में बोलने के लिए बोला है, सो मैं जितना थोड़ा हिंदी थोड़ा इंग्लिश करके बात करने का ट्राई करता हूँ. तो अभी हमारा जो सिचुएशन है कोविड की वजह से जो आया हुआ है, उसकी वजह से हमको क्या क्या तकलीफें हुई है, मतलब इन टर्म्स ऑफ हमारा जो रोज का घर का सामान है वो लाने के लिए तकलीफ हुई है. बहुत सारी कंपनियां बंद हो गई है, बहुत सारी कंपनियां चल नहीं पा रही है. तो एक कंट्री में वो जो कोविड आ गया था उसकी वजह से इश्यूज हुए. सो उसके बारे में थोड़ा पहला देखेंगे. देन आई विल गेट इनटू देखेंगे कि सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट क्या है, एंड उसमें कौन से एरियाज है, इसका फील्ड, व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर ऑफ दिस फील्ड, ओके, what you can reach and where you can reach, what was the little background, previous background of the field, and how it has evolved over the period of time. मतलब जैसे जैसे साल बीतते गए हैं ये फील्ड में कैसी इंप्रूवमेंट आई है और कैसा इसका इम्पोर्टेंस बढ़ा है, वो भी देखेंगे. फिर हम लोग ये भी देखेंगे कि डिमांड क्या है. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो चीज़ है वो कि डिमांड हमको मालूम होना चाहिए, बिकॉज हम लोग हमारा करियर बना रहे हैं उसमें. एंड ऑफ कोर्स रेम्यूनरेशन, जैसे किरण ने बताया था कि रिटेल और सेल्स में कौन से लेवल पे कैसे सैलरीज रहते हैं, वैसे आई विल ऑल्सो ट्राई टू कवर व्हाट रेम्यूनरेशंस यू कैन गेट. देन एबिलिटीज स्किल्स, हमारे में वो है क्या, जो क्वालिटीज चाहिए वो, या हम तैयार है क्या वो क्वालिटीज बनाने के लिए, वो हम लोग देखेंगे. देन हम लोग उधर कैसे पहुंचेंगे, हाउ आर वी गोइंग टू रीच देयर, मतलब हम लोग क्या एजुकेशन लेंगे, कौन से इंस्टीट्यूट्स है जो अच्छी है, और क्या एक्सपीरियंस लेना चाहिए. एंड देन आई विल कवर सम सक्सेसफुल पीपल, जो लोग वहाँ पे पहुंचे हैं और जिन्होंने बहुत मेहनत करके वहाँ पे पहुंचे और उन्होंने क्या क्या किया है, तो उनके नाम भी है, वो भी मैं कवर करूंगा. एंड देन फाइनली आप कहाँ पे पहुंच सकते हैं वो है. नाउ दिस सिचुएशन डिसरप्शन हैज taught द वैल्यू ऑफ. सो एक पोल आया है, आप वो पोल ले लीजिए, मैं पॉज लेता हूं. ओके, पोल के क्या रिजल्ट्स है थोड़े देख लेते हैं. रिया, पोल के रिजल्ट्स आप बता सकती है? ओके, फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो बेसिकली ये जो कोरोना वायरस आया था उसकी वजह से हमको क्या बोला गया था कि वी हैव टू ब्रेक द चेन, ओके, कोरोना की. बट वो बराबर है, एकदम बराबर है कि हमको उसकी चेन ब्रेक करनी है, बिकॉज इट विल स्प्रेड. बट दैट इज एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट ऑफ सप्लाई चेन. उधर हमको चेन बनानी है, ओके, सो वी हैव टू मेक अ सप्लाई चेन. तो सप्लाई चेन बनानी है मतलब क्या करना है. तो अभी आपने देखा कि बहुत सारी ऑटोमोबाइल कंपनीज, बड़ी बड़ी ऑटोमोबाइल कंपनीज लाइक हुंडई है, उनका पूरा फैक्ट्री बंद हो गया. आपने ये भी देखा होगा कि फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनीज है, जो बहुत सारी उनके रॉ मटेरियल्स चाइना से आने वाले थे, वो भी बंद हो गई। आप अपना घर का ही देखिए, बहुत बार हम लोग कुछ स्टोर में लेने के लिए जाते हैं, हमको एक चीज़ चाहिए, वो मिलती नहीं है। मैं मेरा खुद का एग्जांपल देता हूँ कि ये कोविड और ये जो पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन है, उसकी वजह से हमको हाइजीन का बहुत ज़्यादा ख्याल रखना पड़ रहा था। सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट, डेटॉल was becoming so much was in so much demand in the market. मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था कि मेरे को लिटरली बहुत जगह पे जाने के बाद भी डेटॉल नहीं मिला। तो ये क्यों नहीं मिला? बिकॉज उसका डिमांड ज़्यादा था और सप्लाई नहीं था। ओके, तो ये सप्लाई क्यों नहीं था? तो ये सप्लाई इसलिए नहीं था कि उधर उतना वो लोग प्रोड्यूस नहीं कर पाए थे। सो दिस इज बेसिकली व्हाट वी मीन बाय if you managing supply. So when you manage supply properly from the source, मतलब से let's take an example of this Dettol itself. ये डेटॉल बनाने के लिए किधर से एक पॉइंट में से कुछ तो मटेरियल आता होगा। ओके, जो मटेरियल आता है, लेट्स टेक दिस पिक्चर एंड अंडरस्टैंड कि हम लोग डेटॉल का एग्जांपल लेते हैं। डेटॉल का रॉ मटेरियल किधर से आता होगा? से मे बी इंडिया से थोड़ा आता होगा, किधर से बाहर से आता होगा। उसका फैक्ट्री में जाके वो डेटॉल वो लोग बनाते होंगे। ओके, पूरा उसका प्रोसेसिंग होता होगा। उसके बाद वो लोग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर में बेचते होंगे। उसके बाद और एक कुछ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर रहेगा बीच में, एंड फाइनली हमारे शॉप्स में आ जाता है और हमको मिलता है। बट अगर ये रॉ मटेरियल ही आपको नहीं मिला, या ये रॉ मटेरियल में किधर आपका शॉर्टफॉल आ गया, या वो प्रोड्यूस नहीं हो रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये अगर चाइना से आता होगा या कौन सा दूसरा कंट्री से आता होगा जिधर पूरा स्टॉप है, जिधर फैक्ट्रीज बंद है, सब कुछ बंद है, तो तुमको माल कैसे मिलेगा? तो ये अगर हम लोग बराबर नहीं मैनेज कर पाएंगे तो तुम्हारा सप्लाई चेन सक्सेसफुल नहीं होता है। सो इन शॉर्ट, व्हाट इज सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट? सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट इज द मैनेजिंग ऑफ your material in such a way that you are able to give the material to your customer in the right quantity, in the right at the right place and in the right time. अगर टाइम पे नहीं मिला तो उसका क्या फायदा? जो राइट क्वांटिटी में चाहिए वो नहीं मिला तो क्या फायदा? सो ये सब चीज मेक्स अप फॉर सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट। और ये हम लोग कैसे मैनेज करते हैं, उसके ऊपर आपका बिजनेस का परफॉर्मेंस डिपेंडेंट है। बिकॉज अगर आप बराबर नहीं मैनेज कर पाओगे तो आपका प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी कम हो जाएगा, या आप इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल दैट आपका कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगा। इसलिए इसका इंपॉर्टेंस इतना आ गया है। दिस इज बेसिकली व्हाट इज सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट। अभी हम लोग थोड़े से जो हमारे रेगुलर एग्जाम्पल्स है, उसका मैं एक छोटा स्लाइड दिखाता हूँ आपको, जो हम सबको मालूम है या बहुत जन को मतलब अमेजोन जो है तो वो तो सबको ही मालूम है। जैसे किरण ने भी बताया था कि अमेजोन का जो सप्लाई चेन है, जो बैकबोन है, वो बहुत स्ट्रांग है। अभी आपको लेफ्ट साइड में जो दिख रहा है वो है डब्बा वाला। जो मुंबई में रहते हैं उनको मालूम रहेगा। ये डब्बा वाला जो है वो क्या करते हैं? डब्बा सप्लाई करते हैं जो लोग ऑफिस में जाते हैं उनका, तो उनका घर से वो डब्बा लेके जाते हैं, ट्रेन से उठा के, साइकिल पे चला के, फाइनली तुमको डब्बा टाइम पे देते हैं। मतलब 12:30 या 1 बजे जब भी आपका लंच टाइम रहता है तभी आपको टाइम पे डब्बा देते हैं। तो ये सब करके उनका एक्यूरेसी लेवल जो है वो 99.9% है। मतलब एक टर्म है, देयर इज अ टर्म कॉल्ड 6 सिग्मा, मतलब जो आपका कॉर्पोरेट्स में वो एक्यूरेसी लेवल डिसाइड करता है। तो एक्यूरेसी लेवल जो है उनका 99.9%, मतलब 100 में 99.9% उनका ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ है कि उनका डब्बा टाइम पे नहीं गया है। तो ये एक सिंपल टर्म्स में उसको सप्लाई चेन बोलते हैं। और ये डब्बा वाला जो है उनका केस स्टडी सब वर्ल्ड में फेमस है कि वो लोग कैसे मैनेज करते हैं। तो supply chain is a very simple concept, is a very common sense concept, but common sense is not common. That is why we have to ensure that we manage it properly, and if we manage it properly we will be successful in the business. So ये दो एग्जाम्पल्स दिखाने का रीजन ये था कि अमेजोन ऐसा कंपनी है जो आप अभी देखिए, मतलब आप कौन सा भी चीज है, जैसे ही आप ऑर्डर करते हैं आपको उसका पूरा स्टेटस मिल जाता है। तो उसकी जो बैकएंड में है वो लोग क्या करते होंगे, व्हाट आर दे डूइंग टू मेक इट हैपन। मतलब जस्ट इमेजिन, हम लोग कौन सा भी पार्ट आजकल ऑर्डर करते हैं, मैं तो अभी तो सुना है कि पूरा आप ग्रोसरी भी ऑर्डर करना शुरू कर सकते हैं अमेजोन पे। तो उसके लिए उनका क्या नेटवर्क है, कैसे मैनेज करते हैं, कैसा इतना प्रोडक्ट्स मैनेज करते हैं और कैसा वो टाइम पे देते हैं। तो ये किसकी वजह से पॉसिबल है? बिकॉज उनका सप्लाई चेन नेटवर्क अच्छा है। दे नो हाउ टू मैनेज द सप्लायर्स, दे नो हाउ टू स्टोर द मटेरियल प्रॉपरली, they know how to ensure that information technology and IT is used properly for managing the chain. Okay, and good they have made use of good technology for doing that. So टेक्नोलॉजी तो हमारा लाइफ में मतलब इनबिल्ट हो गया है अभी टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से हम विदाउट टेक्नोलॉजी वी कैन नॉट गो एनीवेयर. जैसे किरण ने भी बताया था ई कॉमर्स इज गोइंग टू बी द इन थिंग फॉर द फ्यूचर. मतलब कुछ हमको डाउट ही नहीं है उसमें. वी हैव ई कॉमर्स एज द प्रोफेशन फॉर फ्यूचर. along with that supply chain is also going to be an equally important profession because अगर आप सप्लाई चेन मैनेज नहीं कर पाओगे तो आप मतलब जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी आपके पास है कुछ भी है उसके बिना नहीं होएगा. तो सप्लाई चेन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी गो टुगेदर. देन दीज आर द वेरियस एरियाज इन सप्लाई चेन. मतलब क्या होता है सप्लाई चेन किधर से शुरू होता है तुम्हारा सप्लायर फ्रॉम सप्लायर टू सप्लायर जो तुमको मटेरियल बना के देता है. उसके बाद फैक्ट्री आती है. फैक्ट्री से बाद आपका वेयर हाउस आता है. वेयर हाउस से आपका C&F आता है. फिर आपका रिटेल स्टोर आता है. मतलब तो क्या होता है सप्लाई चेन इतना बड़ा फील्ड है कि हर एक इंडस्ट्री में आपका सप्लाई चेन जरूरी है. तो ये वेरियस एरियाज है जिसमें आप सप्लाई चेन में आप स्पेशलाइज कर सकते हो. तो डिमांड प्लानिंग क्या होता है जो आप सेल्स वाला देता है. जैसे सपोज सेल्स का जो बंदा है वो आपको ऑर्डर लेके आया है तो वो ऑर्डर आपको कभी एग्जीक्यूट करना है उसको कितना टाइम लगने वाला है वो ऑर्डर बराबर उसका जो एक्यूरेसी है कि नहीं है दैट एक्यूरेसी इज नॉट प्रॉपर. ये सब कौन देखता है डिमांड. तो अगर डिमांड बराबर मैनेज करेंगे तो आगे का सब बराबर होता है. उसके बाद मटेरियल प्लानिंग मतलब आपके पास मटेरियल घर आपके वेयर हाउस में कितना स्टॉक है आप कितना यूज कर सकते हैं आपको कितना ऑर्डर करना है सप्लायर्स पे उनका लीड टाइम्स क्या है. that is the second area. Procurement and supply development, it is the third area where you will manage the order processing. मतलब ऑर्डर प्लेस करना सप्लायर के साथ बात करना सप्लायर का ओवरऑल प्रोडक्शन क्या शेड्यूल है वो सब देखना. सोर्सिंग मतलब किधर से मटेरियल लेके आना. अभी हम लोग बात करते हैं ना चाइना से सोर्सिंग करेंगे हम लोग सब चाइना से सोर्सिंग करते थे बट बिकॉज वी वर डूइंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम चाइना देयर वाज हाई डिपेंडेंसी ऑन चाइना. बट दैट इज व्हाई इट इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वेयर डू यू सोर्स योर प्रोडक्ट. मतलब लोकली करोगे या दूसरा कंट्री से करोगे बिकॉज दूसरा कंट्री में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया तो क्या इश्यू होगा. तो सोर्सिंग जो एरिया है उसको बहुत डिमांड आने वाला है. इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट जैसे बोला स्टॉक कितना है आपके पास मटेरियल कितना पड़ा हुआ है आप ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ है वो बेच रहे हैं कि नहीं बेच रहे हैं दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब जो आप कस्टमर को डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करते हैं से जैसे डेटॉल का एग्जाम्पल दिया था मैंने. डेटॉल पहला डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर के पास आएगा डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर रिटेलर के पास देगा. सो दैट इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मैनेजमेंट. हाउ विल यू मैनेज दैट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. वेयर हाउसिंग मतलब मटेरियल स्टोरेज के लिए आपको वेयर हाउस चाहिए और उसका लॉजिस्टिक मतलब लोकल ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है या कुरियर से भेजते हैं या आप मटेरियल सी से लेके आते हैं सो वेयर हाउस में कवर होता है. ट्रेड कंप्लायंस इज बेसिकली इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट. ओके बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है और जो अभी उसको बहुत डिमांड आ रहा है एंड उसको डिमांड आते रहेगा. ओके बिकॉज क्या हो रहा है ग्लोबली आपको WTO जो है वर्ल्ड ट्रेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वो उनका कंप्लायंसेस फुलफिल करना पड़ता है. शिपिंग एंड कुरियर इंडस्ट्री ये भी आपको मालूम है जो हम लोग ये करते हैं रेगुलर है. मटेरियल आता है शिप से आता है एयर से आता है हम कुरियर से भेजते हैं. ब्लू डार्ट है ये है उससे भेजते हैं वो भी एक एरिया आता है. Functional implementation, supply chain consultancy, analytics, and software development. These are the fields which are important to ensure your supply chain works. So functional implementation मतलब आप ERP रहेगा, enterprise resource planning जिसकी वजह से आपको information मिलता है, वो functional implementation में आता है. Supply chain consultancy is a field where you can consult to other companies कि आप उनका supply chain कैसे बनाएंगे, कैसा अच्छा बनाएंगे. देन एनालिस्ट मतलब डेटा एनालिटिक्स जो आजकल बहुत डिमांड में फील्ड है. कैसा आप डेटा एनालाइज करोगे डेटा एनालिसिस करके आप कैसा उसका बराबर जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो निकालोगे. एंड सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट यू नीड सॉफ्टवेयर टू रन द टेक्नोलॉजी. सो अमेजॉन का जो भी वो बनाते हैं बिकॉज दे हैव अ गुड सॉफ्टवेयर सो इसमें भी आपको स्कोप है. सो दीज आर द वेरियस एरियाज इन सप्लाई चेन. अभी फ्यूचर ये कैसे था 2000 एंड पहले मतलब दिस इज माय ओपिनियन ऑन दिस कि इट वाज कंसिडर्ड एज अ कॉस्ट सेंटर मतलब सिर्फ आप परचेस करते हो तो आप पैसा खर्चा करते हो वैसा सब लोगों का मानना था ये फील्ड के बारे में. ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम जब भी कंपनीज ग्लोबलाइज होने लगी मतलब बाहर की कंपनी आने लगी ओवरऑल कंपटीशन बढ़ गया तभी सब कंपनीज को समझने लगा कि ये फील्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है इस पे ध्यान देना चाहिए बिकॉज इसकी ये अगर हम इस पर फोकस करेंगे तो इसको दिस विल बी एन इंपॉर्टेंट फील्ड फॉर आवर कंपनी. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट बिकेम इवॉल्विंग स्लोली. जैसे इंडिया मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब बनने लगा ओके तभी ये और इसका इंपॉर्टेंस बढ़ गया पोस्ट 2018. ओके, एंड नाउ जब भी कोरोना और ये जो इश्यूज आए हैं, सबको समझ में आने लगा है कि दिस फील्ड इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट. Okay, why it is a backbone of the company. Okay, if you don't manage your supply chain, you will have to close your business if you cannot manage it. So that's why it is going to be futuristic. मैंने कुछ हमारे मोदी जी का कुछ सेंटेंसेस डाला है इधर, एंड आपको आगे दिखाता हूँ. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड आई थिंक. ओके, कमिंग टू डिमांड इन इंडिया एंड ग्लोब. जैसे मैंने बोला, अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत है बिकॉज हमारा अभी इंडिया इज गोइंग टू बी अ ग्लोबल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब. ओके, बिकॉज डेफिनेटली द इश्यूज विच हैपेंड विद चाइना, मेनी कंपनीज हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड इन्वेस्टिंग इन इंडिया, और एक्सपोर्ट हब भी हो जाएगा, तो एक्सपोर्ट में भी बहुत आपको आपको स्कोप रहने वाला है. इसमें कैसा है, आप लोकल आपका ग्रोथ जो है, खुद का ग्रोथ, आप इंडिया से ग्लोबल लेवल पे भी आपका पोस्टिंग हो सकता है. मतलब एक एमएनसी कंपनी में आप काम करोगे तो आप ग्लोबल लेवल पे पहुंच सकते हैं एज, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, चीफ सप्लाई चेन ऑफिसर. मतलब से एशिया पैसिफिक है या ग्लोबल, इतना लेवल पे जा सकते हैं. सैलरीज कैसे रहता है इसमें? सैलरीज यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2 to 10 lakhs. ऑफ कोर्स इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द इंडस्ट्री. से एफएमसीजी रहेगा या कोई ऑटोमोबाइल रहेगा, दे में पे मोर, या हेल्थ केयर रहेगा तो ज्यादा रहेगा. एंड टू द सीनियर मोस्ट पोजिशन यू कैन रीच द सैलरी ऑफ बिटवीन 1 to 2 crores. ओके, वहां तक आप पहुंच सकते हो. दैट इज द स्कोप यू हैव. अभी ये कुछ हमारे मोदी जी की पंक्तियां हैं जो उन्होंने आपका 12 मई को उन्होंने जो भाषण किया था उसमें किया था. We have the best talent in the world. We'll improve our technology, logistics, and products. Self-reliant makes one ready for global supply chain and tough competition. Corona has very important, has made us realize the importance of local supply chain. We have to buy local and also be vocal but local. बहुत बार मतलब उन्होंने आप उनके स्पीच में बोला कि सप्लाई चेन इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो अभी मोदी जी ने बोला है तो हमको सिर्फ फॉलो करना है, एंड probably make our supply chain or Indian supply chains in various companies the best. And the reason for showing this slide to you students was that there is going to be a scope for you. There is going to be initiatives which are being made, of course, from the Prime Minister's office. So you can imagine what sort of opportunities you will have. एबिलिटीज और स्ट्रेंथ्स क्या लगती है ये फील्ड के लिए? एनालिटिकल स्किल्स बहुत जरूरी है बिकॉज आप डेटा में काम करते हैं. परसुएशन, नेगोशिएशंस करने पड़ते हैं सप्लायर के साथ. डिलीजेंस मतलब डिटेल में जाना जरूरी है. न्यूमेरिकल स्किल्स, ऑफ कोर्स. मेमोरी रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज यू हैव टू क्विकली वर्क ऑन थिंग्स. ऑब्जर्वेशन बहुत जरूरी है, सप्लायर कैसे बिहेव कर रहा है, उसका ओवरऑल क्या चल रहा है. प्लानिंग सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट. स्ट्रेंथ्स क्या होनी चाहिए? पेशेंस बहुत जरूरी है. सब चीज सुबह आपको कुछ अच्छा हो जाएगा, दोपहर में कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाएगा, शाम को वापस अच्छा हो जाएगा, बट पेशेंस जरूरी है. कूल एंड रिलैक्स टेम्परामेंट रिक्वायर्ड. यू टू बी टफ माइंडेड. गुड कम्युनिकेशंस एंड प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ कोर्स रिक्वायर्ड फॉर एवरीवेयर. टीम प्लेयर, yes, because you have to work with different departments. On site, yes, meaning ethical, बहुत ethical होना जरूरी है आपको, because you deal with suppliers. You have to have compliance. You cannot be unethical in your, otherwise you will be out. So enthusiasm तो सब में लगता है, but you have to, resilience बोलते हैं ना, वैसा चाहिए कि आप कुछ भी हो जाए, यू हैव टू कम बैक, यू हैव टू मेंटेन द एंथुजियाज्म. गुड जजमेंट, कैसा जजमेंट होना चाहिए, सप्लायर क्या करेगा, क्या होएगा, कौन से प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकते हैं, वो जजमेंट होना जरूरी है. एम्पैथी मतलब यू हैव टू बी गुड विथ योर सप्लायर्स. यू कैनॉट बी डोमिनेटिंग देम. यू हैव टू टेक देम बिकॉज इट्स अ चेन, दे आर पार्टनर्स विथ यू. एजुकेशन, यस, एनी ग्रेजुएशन एक अच्छा है इसमें कि इसके लिए नॉर्मली ऐसा कुछ जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको कुछ एक ग्रेजुएशन करना है, बट आप अगर इंजीनियरिंग करोगे तो आपको एडवांटेज मिलता है. बिकॉज क्या है, जब भी आप सप्लाई चेन में काम करते हो तभी आपको प्रोडक्ट का नॉलेज होना भी बहुत जरूरी है. टेक्निकल प्रोडक्ट रहेगा, तो आप अगर इंजीनियर रहोगे या से एग्जाम्पल फार्मेसी वाले रहोगे तो आपको प्रोडक्ट से बहुत ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है जो भी इंडस्ट्री में जाओगे. सो बट ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है, आपके ऊपर है. आप इंजीनियर नहीं रहोगे या कुछ ये नहीं रहोगे तो भी आप सीख सकते हो. तो एजुकेशन, ग्रेजुएशन के बाद आप सप्लाई चेन में पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट कर सकते हैं. बहुत सारे यूनिवर्सिटीज है, मैंने इधर नाम लिखे हैं. GDMM करके है जो इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मटेरियल्स मैनेजमेंट है, वो इंस्टीट्यूट में कवर होता है. बहुत ही अच्छा इंस्टीट्यूट है उधर, ऑनलाइन और क्लासरूम कोर्सेज भी है। नीटी, नीटी जो सबसे बड़ा, सबसे वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इंस्टीट्यूट्स है इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियरिंग में, उसमें ये सप्लाई चेन भी कवर होता है। एसपी जैन है, आईआईटी में भी अभी सप्लाई चेन शुरू किया है। एंड आपको फर्दर स्टडीज के लिए ये कोर्सेज है, सीपीएसएम, सीएसपीएम, सीपीआईएम, मतलब ये रिलेटेड टू परचेसिंग, इन्वेंट्री एंड प्रोडक्शन मैनेजमेंट, एंड विच आर linked to this institutes like Institute of Supply Management USA, then ITC Geneva जो है, UNCTAD, ये सब इंस्टीट्यूट्स को वो लिंक्ड है। अगेन इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फॉरेन ट्रेड, उधर भी कोर्सेस है, बट वो कोर्स ज़्यादा इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस में है, बट उधर भी सप्लाई चेन के कोर्सेज है। सिम्बोइंसिस इज ऑल्सो गुड इंस्टीट्यूट। सो क्या होता है, जैसे सेल्स का सब में रहता है, वैसे सप्लाई चेन भी सब इंस्टीट्यूट्स में रहता है। इसकी वजह से यू विल फाइंड सो मेनी इंस्टीट्यूट, बट मेरे को जितना मेन इंस्टीट्यूट्स जो इंपॉर्टेंट इंस्टीट्यूट्स है, आई हैव ट्राइड टू लिस्ट देम, and these are some of the foreign institutes. Ohio State University is one very good institute. Of course, MIT is one of the best institutes. So मैंने just आपको list down किए for your information. You can always find out more of that. How do you progress? Of course, you start from an entry level, then get to the executive level. Try to work in different areas so that you get exposure in the areas which I have mentioned. Slowly, you go to assistant manager, deputy manager, head, director level, and then, of course, you go to a global level. Okay, if you have that in you. बट ये सब के लिए आप में पैशन होना चाहिए, पैशन, हार्डवर्क, ये सब होना चाहिए। ये होगा तो आप इजीली जो पहुंच पाओगे। अभी देखते हैं फ्यू ऑफ द नेम्स हु आर द बेस्ट। आप ये जो नाम्स लिखे हैं ना, उनका गूगल पे जाके एक बार देख लीजिए कि ये इनका, सॉरी नॉट गूगल, आप लिंक्डइन पे जाके इनका प्रोफाइल देख लीजिए, आप यू विल बी रियली अमेज्ड। आई वांट टू टेक द लास्ट वन, टिम कुक, एप्पल के। एप्पल के जो सीईओ है, आपको मालूम है कि नहीं, आई डोंट नो, ही वाज अ सप्लाई चेन पर्सन, ही वाज हैंडलिंग द सप्लाई चेन एंड ही वाज प्रमोटेड एज अ सीईओ ऑफ एप्पल। तो आप इमेजिन कर सकते हो, एप्पल हैज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सप्लाई चेन्स। सो कितना इंपॉर्टेंस दिया हुआ है उन्होंने सप्लाई चेन को। सो एक ऐसा पहला आदमी रहेगा जो सप्लाई चेन का है, वो ग्लोबली सीईओ बन गया है। सो यू कैन वेरी वेल अंडरस्टैंड द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ इट। And these are the places where you can reach. You can become a head of supply chain, you can become a head of procurement and sourcing, मतलब जो मैंने फील्ड स्टार्ट में दिए थे। प्लानिंग में हेड हो सकते हो आप, लॉजिस्टिक में हो सकते हो, डिमांड प्लानिंग, ट्रेड कंप्लायंस, इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट में बन सकते हो। कौन सा कंसल्टिंग फर्म्स लाइक केपीएमजी है, पीडब्ल्यूसी, उसमें आप पार्टनर बन सकते हो, कंसल्टिंग कर सकते हो। ऑपरेशंस हेड, मतलब सेम, प्रोडक्शन भी आपके अंडर आ सकता है, खुद का कंसल्टिंग शुरू कर सकते हो, खुद का बिजनेस शुरू कर सकते हो, वेयर हाउसिंग में, फ्रेट फॉरवर्डिंग में, कंसल्टिंग में, एंड टीचिंग। ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन आल्सो गो इनटू रिसर्च एंड यू कैन आल्सो डू योर पीएचडी इन सप्लाई चेन। सो वो भी बहुत सारे एवेन्यूज हैं। So this is about from me, and thank you very much for listening to me, and if you have any questions, I'm open to take them. Absolutely. As you rightly said, Rahul, I'm just taking the first question of Rahul. Sorry, 1 minute. I'm just checking if there are any before questions. Yeah, Rahul is saying supply chain is a network between a company and suppliers to produce and distribute specific product to final buyer. This network includes different activities, people. Absolutely, I completely agree with you. कस्टमर वैल्यू, एब्सोल्युटली, बिकॉज क्या है ना, आप अगर कस्टमर को क्या चाहिए, कस्टमर ने आपको बोला कि चलो ही सेज कि मेरे को 10 दिन में ये ऑर्डर आप कंप्लीट करके दो, so probably that's a value for the customer. Now if you are able to do it, based on, depends on how you are able to manage your supply chain well, that's what is going to be your your skill. Achieve a sustainable competitive advantage. Absolutely, it represents a conscious effort by supply chain to develop and run in the most efficient ways possible. Supply chain activities cover everything from product development. Yes, yeah. Thanks for bringing this point of product development, because product development is something where supply chain people are being involved right from the start, because they are the ones who can decide bring in their suppliers and bring in the value of how to make it possible. So the concept of supply chain based on two core ideas. The first is a practical, every product reaches an end user representation. These organizations are referred to collectively as, yes, absolutely agree. whatever you have said, Rahulji, I think it's a very good definition, and that's why it is called chain. You know, when we say chain क्यों बोलते हैं उसको? वो chain जो weakest link उसमें रहेगा, तो that chain doesn't work. So thanks for sharing this. Okay, now how is 12th standard students start with? Of course, you can do first complete your graduation. Um, you can do it in whichever field you want to take up, or you can always do which you feel now. But because this course in supply chain is normally a postgraduate course, so I would say that complete your graduation and then get to completion of post graduation in supply chain. But I'll tell you, in 12th class, there are certain courses which are conducted by IIMM as the distance courses. Logistic में है, फिर आपका purchasing में है, ऐसे courses वो लोग conduct करते हैं, online courses. वो आप कर सकते हो, तो आपको एक थोड़ा exposure मिल जाएगा. In a short run, if you are in need of urgent supplies and at the same time your supplier back out, how will you arrange for those supplies? Oh wow, so good question. So of course, that's why supplier management is very important. Sometimes, if you have only one supplier, there is you are dependent on him. That is why sourcing is important. That multiple sourcing is important. That you have two or three suppliers. So that if one supplier is not able to do, you have a second supplier. It is ready. That is why I said sourcing as a very important focus. How do I get into the line of supply chain? Yes. Uh, Supply chain, as I said, yes, I would say, Sweda, complete your graduation in any field, and then do your MBA. I would suggest you to do MBA in operations rather than specifically supply chain, because operations give you a vast focus. You know, it'll give you प्रोडक्शन प्लानिंग है, फिर आप क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट कर सकते हो, फिर आप फंक्शनल लाइक ईआरपी है, ये सब सब्जेक्ट्स आपके कवर हो जाएंगे. So do it in operation and then you can specialize. Anytime you can specialize. Don't make it very specialized.
Sushil, there is
Yeah,
a
Rahul, good for
question.
sharing. Yeah, Kiran.
There is a question from one student who is asking, how do you get into supply chain after MCOM?
Yeah. So after MCOM, I would suggest you get enrolled for IIMM course. It is called GDMM course. आप उसको enroll कीजिए. आप distance learning भी कर सकते हैं, और you can do classroom also. I'm telling you that's one of the best course to do. उसका एक छोटा entrance रहता है और interview रहता है. But do that course and it will take you into the right this thing. And since you have a finance background, finance and supply chain go together, and because good to know about finance, it will definitely help you. How could you tell us more about logistics? Yeah. So I don't know whether we have the time. 1 minute.
Yeah, we have crossed 2 minutes. You can take one question, Sushil, and then we can
Yeah.
conclude.
So how could you tell me more about logistics? So logistics is material movement, Sweda, and it is part of supply chain. मतलब ये पॉइंट से वो पॉइंट पे मटेरियल लेके जाना है, उसको लॉजिस्टिक्स बोलते हैं. लॉजिस्टिक मतलब आपका अगर अमेजोन में ऑर्डर प्लेस किया, तो वो जो मटेरियल आपको डिलीवर करते हैं, that is basically logistics. So they will deliver by, somebody will come and deliver on the bike, somebody will come and deliver by truck, that is road. या आप इंटरनेशनल में जाओगे तो that logistics is by sea or air. This is called logistics.
Okay, good. There is
Last
one
question: how does a
question.
company like? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Kiran.
a question on demand, that how do they survive with low prices in sales and retail? Basically, the procurement is at a very, very large level, very mega level, because DMart have store across India in different cities, and they buy it at bulk, so they get a cost advantage which is passed on to customers. And many a times, even the brands offer various schemes, discount, combo offers, which is only for customers. So that's how DMart kind of shops or retail formats can afford to sell it at cheap and at attractive prices. I think with that we can conclude session, because we have so many more sessions happening on different careers. Thank you very much for your wonderful questions. And in case you want to know more about these careers or want to get into this career, Do get in touch with Dhea, and Dhea will definitely help you out, show you the career path as well as the educational path required for these careers. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And you are welcome anytime to call up. You can take my number